So if you've watched me play Final Fantasy VII Remake for like 5 seconds, you know how much I love Crisis Core, right? Like, I mean, this is my Crisis Core 2 experience. And so I really wanted to celebrate that. So my friend Chris, Geeks and Guitars, and I share a love of Crisis Core and Zack, and we share a love of the Goo Goo Dolls, one of our favorite bands. There's guitar overlap, so it makes sense. And so we'd been talking about doing some covers, and maybe Final Fantasy VII cover, and then I was like, Chris, do you know that there are official lyrics to The Price of Freedom? And he was like, really? So I sent it to him, and we both like cried and had feelings, and we're like, okay, we're doing this cover. And I was like, I want to debut this cover on my Final Fantasy VII Remake stream because it feels thematically appropriate. And so we worked really hard recording a whole, like, we worked together on the arrangement, figuring out kind of how to merge the vocal version and the official like in-game version into our mastermind version, like the version that is the version from our heart. Got a couple of friends on board to help with drums and bass. I did the mixing, which is exciting to be a flute player mixing a drum kit, but I did it. Got some help from friends, advice from friends on that, which was really exciting and cool to push myself to do something that seemed a little... Oh, goodness. Oh my god, no. Okay, well, there's a countdown. So we're gonna have the countdown going. Can you see that? Can you see that countdown? Okay, so this has to be open. Okay. Yeah, YouTube premieres are weird. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like this, and I'm not going to be able to see anything that you all say in chat. I apologize because I was silly and left this full screen because I'm actually just have like a browser window open because that seemed like the easiest way to do the premiere thing. Because I wanted YouTube and Twitch to get it at the same time because I feel like I have community folks on both sides and I want everyone to be included because like both groups of you have like shared my love for these games now, because who knew I liked Final Fantasy VII? Apparently all I needed was for it to be Crisis Core. But yeah, so Chris and I have worked really hard on this for like I think it's only been like 2 months, like for a cover of this magnitude, at least by my standards. It's been a lot of work and not a lot of time, but we gave it everything we had, and I really hope that you enjoy it. I finished the I put the movie together and everything, the movie, video, words. Anyway, we're doing the countdown, so let's go ahead and get the volume up. Hopefully you can hear it. Lying next to you, I'm holding your hair, your gentle eyes of beauty Hi. So I hope you can tell from that just how much we love the game. We love the characters. Like Zach in particular. Um, thank you so much. Um, it was a bit of a challenge. We took on a lot of a challenge, like from arranging it to mixing it, figuring out the video. Um, I don't know. I'm really. It was like I guess a level up process for me as a creator of music and things like that. Oh, Sean, thank you. Um, and I don't know. Like I feel like there's and the lyrics, I didn't write those lyrics. They're from the composer actually put together. I think this is the same composer who also did music for The World Ends with You, and so he like made a cover band to cover his music. And so it's called the Death March, and they have a bunch of covers from various games, but they have this, and I loved the lyrics, but I missed the guitars from the original. If you missed the very first intro thing here, so my friend Chris, Geeks and Guitars, who's in chat here, he and I have bonded over a mutual love of Zach Fair, and also the Goo Goo Dolls. And so, like, arranging this and figuring out the tones of the guitars, and then me mixing and being like, the acoustic guitars, you have to hear them coming through a certain way, because we channeled the Goo Goo Dolls too. And God, there's like how many guitars? I think there's like 7 guitar parts, 3 voice parts, 2 flute parts, a bass from my friend Ian Martin, and then I met Kevin Ragone, I think is how you say his name, who's our drummer, who I don't know if you saw, but he had a Marlboro, like the poison monster, like in his drum kit right there, just staring up, ready to like bad breath you. um yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Like, I know I've been talking about it and teasing it. Apparently, if we had gotten it done last week, apparently it would have been the like anniversary of Crisis Core. So we almost did it, but I didn't realize. Oh, Stodelheim Reinbach, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Yeah, so we're close to it, but I really wanted us to do it on stream here, because this is like Crisis Core for me was a stream game with community, and then I've met like a lot of you through Crisis Core or through the fact that I'm playing 7 Remake. And so like I wanted this to be like a shared thing instead of just like I throw together a video and I put it up. Usually when I do a cover from a game, it's after I finished streaming the game. I want to do more things like this because I think this is fun and cool. Yes, there you go, Brian. I fooled you all for April Fools by not releasing it last week. No, we would have it if it had been ready, but there were a lot of things that I had to finish. Yeah, oh, yes, that's true. I did contribute to my friend Yishan's The World Ends With You cover. No, unfortunately, this song can't be licensed because it hasn't been released. The vocal version has not been released in the US, so compulsory licensing doesn't cover it. The moment that changes, you will know, and then you can listen to it on Spotify and so on if you want. But yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for that. And again, like, shout out to Chris so much for being my collaboration partner on this. Like, Ian and Kev contributed, and they were fantastic, and they nailed it. And when I had a couple of revisions, they like came right back and were super easy to work with. But this was a true collaboration between me and Chris, like sketching out like what part of the song goes where based on like the lyrics, and me like having to learn like, okay, verse, chorus, riffs, things, but it worked out really well, and we like bounced things back and forth. So I learned a lot about a lot of things. So I'm hoping that from now on, the videos that I put out on YouTube, I'm going to be doing music again this year. And hey, we've got 2 songs now that were very elaborate ones that I've posted so far. So we're off to a pretty good start. But I want my covers to continue to get better and to express like what I love, and share that with other people. So thank you so much. Yeah. And so if you were like, oh no, how unfair, you made me cry, there was only originally just one little bit at the very end from the ending animation from Crisis Core. Sorry, Crisis Core spoilers. Zack dies at the end. And then I was like, oh shoot, there's one video I need to cover up a little bit. And then Chris was like, oh, there's one more little bit that for me, could you cover up? And then I was like, well, I'm going in there anyway. What if I just cut your heart out and just made you cry the whole time, because it's amazing, good stuff. I love that game. So I'm going to go ahead and segue us over to the actual game if you folks are ready to do that. Hold on. Cross your fingers that it goes properly. Hold on. Come on, Elgato, don't let me down. Come on. You were just working like 2 seconds ago. No. No. Try again. Try again. Okay. All right. So hopefully you can hear that. Thank you all again for joining for that. No, my capture card is fantastic. Honestly, the capture card that I have right now, I just upgraded capture cards like a few weeks ago, and I have like one of the best ones that's available because my roommate helped me find it used, so it's less expensive. But technology is always a little bit finicky. So yeah. All right, game. So that's actually relevant. So you might remember last week. Yes, that's why the delay is no longer an issue. That's actually why I got it, because now there's no delay and I can hear my own voice talking, so I don't like feel weird, which I couldn't do before for technical capture card Streamlabs OBS nonsense reasons. But yeah, so you might have noticed last week when we played Final Fantasy VII Remake, I was like, I have reminded myself of some of the ending of Crisis Core, which again, I have to proceed with caution because I don't want to stumble into Final Fantasy VII spoilers. But that was where I was like getting this like, oh, they totally do have Sephiroth cells in them. Well, they did. Zack is dead now. But Cloud has Sephiroth cells in him, and I think they're trying to take over Cloud. And I was talking about that some, and I was thinking about this as I was working on this cover and looking at these quotes, these heart-wrenching quotes from Zack talking to Cloud. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, Zack doesn't mean it that way. But he's kind of like he tells Cloud, like, you take my dreams, they're yours now. And like, yes, Cloud looks up to him, and like Zack like literally gives his life to save Cloud. And I don't think that Zack would have any intention of putting that on him. And in a way, like, you know, since like Zack is carrying Angeal's legacy, he's passing the legacy on. But in a way, I feel as though things are really rough for our friend Cloud here, because like, if you think about it, physically he has, as far as I can tell, and again, this is me speculating, but I think it's speculation grounded in what I know from Crisis Core and then what we've seen so far in Crisis Core 2. But he's fighting with this, like, physically, the Sephiroth cells, I think they're the S cells, is that it? They're trying to take over his body, I think, at this point, as happens in Crisis Core. And also, his sense of self has in some way been taken away from him, in that the person that he looks up to and loves, however you choose to interpret the love between the two, I think it is safe to say that in some definition of love, Cloud and Zack love each other, whether it's brotherly love, friendly love, or romantic love. You know, have at it. I will not argue with you on any of those fronts, but this person that he loves, who gave his life for him, has basically said, you will carry my legacy. And so in a way, he's like living for Zack, upholding, without necessarily remembering, but upholding what Zack kind of told him to do. You will be my living legacy. That kind of, in a way, takes away your own I mean, you see this in real life with people who feel like they have to carry on someone else's dream. Like, you know, my mother died before she could achieve what she wanted, and so I have to go forth and do that thing for her. And it kind of requires you to put aside, what would you do? What do you want to do? Bringing somebody else's dreams to life, that's a decision that you can make, and you have the right to make it. And maybe it's the right decision, I don't know, but it does kind of necessitate putting your own motivations and dreams aside. And so I feel kind of like Cloud is fighting a battle for himself on two fronts. And I've said before, I think it's actually super tragic that Sephiroth is this evil figure. Because now when I think of Sephiroth, I think of Angeal's friend, Sephiroth. Big brother's friend teaming up with Zack to try to figure out what's going on. And I love that Sephiroth. And so it's really sad to see him reduced to this. But so you have yeah, all of this bad stuff underneath it. And so you have like the negativity that because it's not like Sephiroth chose to put Sephiroth cells in Cloud and mess him up. Sephiroth didn't consent to any of this. You know, this is all Hojo. It's all on Hojo. Which is horrible. So Sephiroth is actually a tragic figure, yes. And Cloud is a tragic figure, and Zack is a tragic figure, and it all goes back to Hojo. Yeah, and so I think it is safe to say Final Fantasy VII is Cloud figuring out who he is, and so we see him at the beginning of the game, and I know we're not at the very end of the game yet, but we're pretty close. No spoilers about what's gonna happen from here. But like at the beginning, when we see Cloud, he's like kind of barely present almost. He's quiet and awkward and not quite sure how to react to Tifa, and Tifa is so scared of breaking her clearly emotionally fragile friend that the initial interactions there and his interactions with the members of Avalanche in that first section, like things don't line up right because Cloud doesn't know who he is or who he's supposed to be. He has no idea how to be in this situation, and whereas a lot of people would default to who they are, he doesn't know who he is. I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment here to, if you don't mind, we're just starting the stream off with talking, but this is talking that's relevant to the game, so we're gonna do this. So I'll go right out and say, like, because of the peculiar wiring of my brain, and I think I've talked about this on stream before, and I think I've talked about it with this game before, I wasn't like, I didn't default with, like, I didn't grow up with a sense of self or an identity of like who I am, and so a lot of what I did was trying to be what I thought other people needed me to be, or what I thought, or what it seemed like other people thought I was, and so I would try to be that. Thanks, Demi. I mean, okay, fair, but I'm still gonna ask. No, but it was a really big struggle. Because when you don't know who you are and you don't have that sense of identity driving you, anything that anyone says or does can influence kind of your sense of self in a way that feels painful. And you don't quite feel alive, you don't quite feel yourself, and there's a disconnect a lot of times between you and the people around you, because a lot of times the person that they're friends with isn't, or that they care about, isn't necessarily you. And you're kind of aware of that. It's just Maya for making it a quote. You're kind of aware of that on some level. And so then you start asking yourself, like, you know, who am I? Why does this not feel like my life I'm living? Why does this feel like someone else's life that I'm living? I don't know what my personality is like. I don't know what I like. I'm used to like overwriting my tastes with other people's tastes and feelings and opinions and thoughts. And it's a really, really profoundly unstable way to be on so many levels. And so for me, the past 5 or 6 years, I put a lot of effort into figuring out, like, who am I? You know, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to tell you, like, I mean, I would have said, like, you know, I like to talk a lot, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you I'm a person who likes solving puzzles and like solving problems. I'm a person who thinks strategically about problems. I'm a person who likes to take the pieces on the board and make sense of them. You know, I'm a person who likes to analyze things. And I wouldn't have known those things about myself. Like, I'm a person who is very proactive in trying to find solutions to my problems. If I can't be like, okay, well, so this is the thing, so what can I do about that? And like, for example, when I lost my cats, grief is not a thing you can work through. You just kind of have to let it run its course. And that was very hard for me because it turns out I'm a person who likes to be proactive. And I had no idea I was a person who liked to be proactive. Would not have been able to tell you that. Like when I came out on stream talking about Aerith, I went my whole life kind of without knowing, like having cut that part of myself out, and not even looking at it, like not even like not knowing it was there, like just like blinders. What? There's nothing there. What are you talking about? No, I'm not looking. No girls. What? No. And so all of these things kind of come together so that I'm now like this like much stabler, more comfortable, more confident and happier self. And I know myself for the first time in my life, and it is like indescribably powerful. And it makes me like stabler and happier and healthier and all of these things. And so I look at Cloud at the beginning of this game when he doesn't have that sense of self or that sense of identity, where he is living for Zack, perhaps without even fully realizing that's what he's doing. And I don't know that Cloud even had the most clearly defined sense of self before the events of Crisis Core at the ending. So Brenavania is referencing, somebody actually asked of me and him and my friend Danny, like the three of us are friends, which piece of the Triforce we would each get, and I decided that I would get power, for better or for worse. But yeah, I feel for Cloud on a deeply personal level. Like not knowing who he is, not having a purpose, going along trees, even like, so I talk about oh, I just lost my train of thought. So I talk about trying to be who I thought people wanted me to be, which is why I was like, okay, I'm gonna be this like girly girl who swoons after charming rogues. That's what I do. No, but that's the role that I tried to fill. So I tried to squish myself into that box. Then I was so afraid that people were gonna find out that that's not who I was. I was like constantly anxious that people were gonna see through this ruse. And in a way, that's kind of what Cloud is doing when he's pretending to be this tough guy. He's not a tough guy. He's a super squishy soft boy. Good night, Aerith. If we see you around, it'll be great. If not, thank you for joining anyway. It was awesome to have you here. So thank you for making the time to drop by. But yeah, it's not even just like, this isn't just imposter syndrome. This is literally, I was pretending to be someone that I felt like I had to be without even admitting to myself that's what I was doing. And I think that's what Cloud is doing too, in his own way. Again, not directly parallel situations. I have not had what's it called again? Like I haven't been like planet juice poisoned. You know, no Mako poison induced amnesia here. But still, like, that, like, this is the role I have to play. I'm gonna be a mercenary, and I'm gonna be a tough guy, and I'm gonna be strong, and he's not very good at it, because it's not who he is. But he doesn't know who he is, so he can't fall back on that, so he's trying something on that I think, on some subconscious level, he thinks will keep him safe. Both, like, physically, like, I'm a tough guy, don't mess with me, but also, like, emotionally, I'm a tough guy, you can't get close to me, so you can't hurt me. So, and then like, and Tifa, I've talked about this before a lot, and I'm just gonna keep coming back to it, but Tifa's like, I don't want to like break my friend worse than he's already broken. I don't know what to do. And then Aerith shows up and it's just like, okay, honey, nobody's buying it. And that's part of why I like their relationship so much, because I think it is because like with the support of Tifa there backing it up, but I think it is largely because Aerith pushes him past that he starts having to answer the question of who am I and what I want. And that's why I keep coming back to the line, don't I get a say in this? Which for me is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game, not just because I really like their relationship, but because that is one of the few, like one of the first moments in the game where Cloud is like, excuse me, I know what I want. I want something here. And I am going to assert that. And it's not about whether he wants to be with her or romantic or anything like that. But he wants to be close to her, and he knows this about himself. And whether he comes from, like, you know, whether he is aware of what this lack of a sense of identity is costing him or not, it feels so good when you can finally say something from who you really are. When you can finally say, no, I am a person who does this. I want this. I believe in this. I care about this. It's such a powerful moment. And we have seen Cloud as Cloud, not Cloud as, you know, person wearing, you know, badass mercenary suit. Like, you know, Cloud as trying to be Zack, Cloud as whatever. No, this is like, we have seen Cloud as Cloud. We know his sense of humor. We know who he cares about and how he cares about them and why he cares about them. And I think that's wonderful to compare the way he is with Jessie at the beginning, to when he sees her at her death, and that is such an authentically Cloud moment. That is him having compassion and love for this friend that he wishes he could save and he doesn't know what to do. And once again, a friend is dying in his arms. Stirring up past trauma much. So it's just and once he gets that crack in him, though, it's not just Aerith that he opens up to. You know, he and Barrett have had some moments now, which I think are really good moments. I really like them. And he and Tifa have really connected on a level that I think is more solid and meaningful than perhaps they ever have. I think she's even commented on that some. And like, even like when we were talking to Leslie, the way that Cloud was getting Leslie, Barrett wasn't getting Leslie, but Cloud was. Like, I'm like, yes, you're connecting with people because you know who you are. And by knowing who you are able to, like, the real you, the person you are, is able to connect with the people you see around you in a real and meaningful way. And that's super, it's so good. Yeah. Anyway, I like this game. Yeah, well, he was maybe trying, but he and Tifa had too much history and fear of hurting each other to know what to do with that. It needed to be someone, I think, who didn't have that past history with him to get through to him. Thanks, Lilith. Yes. So yeah, I have a lot of thoughts and feelings about this game. And I love that, because I would not have thought that I would have such thoughts and feelings. Okay. So Hojo. It all comes down to Hojo. It's the things, as evil as the rest of the board of this game, not this game, Shinra. As evil as the rest of Shinra is, Hojo is responsible directly for so much personal suffering that we deal with that, you know, the next game we're going to play after this is Hades. I've already been thinking about what I'm going to have, like the preamble I'm going to have to start streaming that game with, but I think it's going to be fun. It'll be a big departure. Instead of a game that I, like, have no understanding of what happened, we're going to be, like, delving into Lauren's lifelong obsession with Greek mythology, which will be good. Yeah, so yeah, we will be rambling about Greek myths, which will be fun. Yeah, so last time we encountered this character who's apparently a child, but he sounds a lot older than a child. But he kind of acts like a moody teen. But also, I don't blame him for being moody, given he has been also subject to Hojo's torture horribleness. There's just, okay. There's a disregard for human life, and then there's like an almost sadistic enjoyment of it. And I don't know that Hojo enjoys the experience of causing someone else pain. But there's a way in which he causes very personal pain without caring that is somehow worse than the impersonal pain and suffering that President Shinra and Heidegger cause. So, yeah. I don't know. It's interesting comparing like the different levels of very human evil, though. Again, like they're very human evil. I'm gonna take a moment to self-promo something. So as I've been working through this section of the game, I think I might have commented that it kind of made me think of the Magitech research facility with these tubes, and I know these tubes exist because I remember these tubes from Crisis Core. But also there's the tubes in the Magitech research facility in Final Fantasy VI. Well, I just wrote like an 11,500 word chapter set in the Magitech research facility for my Final Fantasy VI fanfic. So if you're interested in that, please like go read it. I'm still working on Shinra High. I put it aside, A, so I could finish that chapter, but also so I could finish this video. This video was a lot. But yeah. I've been having a lot of fun. Like, I was able to bring that to life partly because I had been through here and it feels very real. And there's a certain sensation when you feel like you've been in the place, not just like looking at it, but like you feel like you've been there. And this game is so immersive that I felt that about a lot of sections. Like, I feel like I could walk through, I could wake up and find myself in Midgar, and I would know what it would feel like and smell like and that sort of thing. I don't know. It's really cool. It's a really cool game. We fought a bunch of these guys who are, of course, experiments that, like, did they consent to this? Probably not. Does Hojo seem like he cares about getting his test subjects to sign off? No. No, he does not. Yeah, so I don't think he's like, yeah, because Kefka does enjoy making other people hurt, and Hojo does not seem to be like, haha, feel that pain, yeah. But he definitely does not care. He's really gross and creepy. So, yeah. The way he talked about Aerith's mom wasn't about the suffering he was causing. He was just creepy in other ways. There's other kinds of creepiness that he is. So yeah, we wound up encountering Sephiroth, and it wasn't just in Cloud's head, because Sephiroth cut that bridge with his sword. And I've talked about magic realism before and my relationship with that, and people being like, oh, the way to show that it's real magic and not just in the person's head is by having it affect the real world in a way that everybody can see. Which is still not enough to make people not think that it's just in the main character's head. I can tell you that because I have had that encounter. But by that standard, Sephiroth was really in the physical world. Other people could see him, and then he affected the physical world. Not just a mass hallucination. He cut the bridge far from where we were standing. So that was not in Cloud's head. So look, Chrono, I am never not going to go off on magic realism. We talked about magic realism in this game, didn't we, when I was talking about genre and cyberpunk and stuff? Yeah, Hojo watched him. Yeah, so because Hojo was like, oh great, cool, science is happening. This is fantastic. Look at that Sephiroth science that's happening. And I was like, wait. Yeah. So we're gonna try to get back up to the rest of the party. The girls. So we get to know the boys. Spend some time with them. Oh, that's not good. We don't want doors to be opening and closing on us.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Well, I sure hope I got whatever I was supposed to do there. We came up from there. This makes me think of the beginning of... I thought it was pronounced Ico. It's actually pronounced Eco. My bandmates looked it up because we cover a song from it and we were trying to get the name right. If you've played Eco, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh look, there's a treasure chest. I feel like the treasure chests are different colored here. Like this one's purple. I think they're usually orange. What did I get? A twin stinger. That sounds like a weapon. But that sounds like a Tifa weapon? She's the only one that uses twins. Things. And by that I mean hands. Her hands are twins. Okay, so it is a different colors. It's not just me. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Is it not hers? Who else could it be? No, because we just got this thing. Oh. Oh. I guessed wrong. Eternity. I would play Final Fantasy VII, the original, after I have played through the entirety of what they're doing here, because I like going in relatively blind to this experience. I like not knowing what's coming next. So, alright, so this sword is, I want to be able to spin it. And I can't, I want to... Okay, so this is a materia sword. It's like cool, hold on, sorry, my camera's in the way. I'm going to scoot my camera over here if you don't mind. Alright, you're just going to have to deal with this. Brace for attacks and retaliate with a powerful slash. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Oh, possibly Blink's bad. I could like play like chapter by chapter of the original Final Fantasy VII as chapters of the remake come. Oh, I will think about that actually. I'll have to consult with my experts to see how they feel about that. Yeah, but do I know how to block? Do I remember that there's a block button in this game? No. I do not. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna continue using the Buster Sword because I'm having Zack feelings right now, and that's the appropriate response. Alright, well, like... Axel, what say you? What do you feel about that? Okay, look, Desmaya, I did wind up having a fantastic, like, shonen anime ending to Majora's Mask because of that, so I feel like it had served its purposes. Let's see. Oh yeah, Patty? Also, hi Patty, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. You know, I want a hook shot right now, but I think I left my hook shots behind due to plot regulations. I just, this is a hook shot moment right here. You got materia. See hook shots. That's right. I am, for anyone who's tuning in for the first time, I'm a fan of hook shots. Oh, okay. How do I get? There you go. Please save the day.
All right. Now you're starting to impress me.
Yeah. Oh shoot! No! Wait. Somebody threw those.
We got him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, keep it up.
Look at
y'all.
my team becoming a team. We're all friends. That was a great moment.
We'll head down too. Be right there.
That was so great. Yeah, no, because it's like, wait, hold on. He's trying to move it. Oh, he did move it. Okay. Because I was like, oh no, he's gonna be there all alone. We want to save him, but then it turns out the girls. What are they?
I can't hear
What
what
are
you're
they?
saying.
I think there's something over there.
Like it's really nice to feel the sense of like a whole party working together. What are they? What is this like a? Oh, it's a phone. Is it a phone?
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Amazing.
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Oh no.
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drop? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
I don't like the sounds of
What?
that.
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so. I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
Oh, I have two teams. I can run around as the girls. Oh, good. I like them. Okay, well, sure. I don't like this.
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Oh, he's so
Thanks.
adorable.
We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
I'm so glad that Aerith is back. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy she's back. I did not like her.
You think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm
No,
fine.
you're not. I heard that laugh. Oh my god, yes. Please talk to each other about each other and Cloud and worrying about your friends. Oh, man. Oh, Vinny, I see your sub Santa-ing again. Thank you, Vinny. Vinny gives subs, so Vinny is sub Santa. Yeah, that was a really nice moment. Like, it's nice to have the girls worrying about something being wrong with Cloud, because something's clearly wrong, you know? I can't move them. It's the true tragedy of the situation here. You think it's like favorite characters dying, but it's actually that I can't move the rolling chairs. They're rolling chairs. They're not even cemented. I think they're rolling chairs. Maybe no. They've got wheels. They probably locked the wheels. I could still push it, you guys. I could still push it. That's so mean, Hojo. All right. So I was gonna say, like, I disliked Aerith so much in the original. That's one of the few things I remember from the game, and I'm just like, I'm so happy. Like, oh, she's in my party again! Yay! Hold on. Oh, that is satisfying. Like, hitting them with your sword is satisfying. Shooting a ton of boxes with your gun non-stop is satisfying, but like, kicking them with your foot, that's pretty great. Alright, so here we've got... This looks like... Yeah, pill bottles and like, oh, yay, look at this. Cutting people open tools, yay, the best. Not a fan. Not a fan of this whole evil science thing, you know? Like, even mad science is not necessarily as bad as evil science. This is decidedly evil science. Man, I want to be able to play DLC and stuff for this game, and I don't have the right console. Maybe someday. I've only just started using my PS4. So... That's right, Jenova's up there. Which I guess is why Sephiroth is there. I don't remember if Jenova has any sort of sensibility. Yeah, I found it very interesting that apparently Aerith's personality in this is truer to what her personality was supposed to be. Okay, Willow, I couldn't not bring the drama queen scale back. I mean, like, look at the boys in the lower right, okay? Like, we ought to have Johnny and Motorcycle on here somewhere. Alright. So I'm trying to, like, keep up with...
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so, but it looks like the door's locked.
Aerith is
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they made her a super sweet, sweetie sweet. Although I was just talking to the girl I'm playing Final Fantasy VI with. We were talking about how Kingdom Hearts has butchered characters because I was talking about what they did to Setzer. Apparently, like, they did the same thing with Aerith too, and that's where I thought, I don't know. Don Corneo does not go on the drama queen scale, and Hojo, no, I hate them both too much. They don't get to be on the drama queen scale. Like, okay, so the way that I hate Genesis is not the same way that I hate them. Genesis is obnoxious and wrecks the scenes every time he shows up. But I don't hate him as a person the same way. Whereas I hate Hojo. Like, it's personal against Hojo. And also Corneo needs a nail bat to the face, so. Red? Okay, Red in this game, or like Red on from Transistor, or what? Okay, so I bought some stuff. I healed. I haven't had any fights though, so why would I need to? I guess the boys fought. Alright, I know I can call the boys. Oh, let's do this. That looks good. Do it! Unless I don't want to do that because then I have to run across. Hold on, let me go call the boys. No, go.
Look! Now they can get across too.
Oh shoot, I wanted to. Oh, okay, do I have to call the boys? I wanted to call them and talk to them, but I think I missed it.
We should let Cloud know.
Oh, okay. I should have called him beforehand. I bet I'm missing out on dialogue. That's the worst. Don't like missing out on talking to people.
Cloud, can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
Alright.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Sure.
Alright. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
Man.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars. Jenova. Hojo has devoted half of his life
Alien,
to
I
her study.
told you, I told you.
About any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Jenova biological data.
Okay.
Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery.
I both want to know and don't want to know
We
what
must
he's
first find a passage
about
that
there.
leads to the center.
All right. I don't know anything about the thing. If that's not.
Always do.
Oh my god! I love the combat dialogue so much. I love it. I love the combat dialogue. I love these characters. I need to remember to play the game. I'm missing having feelings about that. Give it your all. I always do. You do. You do, Cloud. I am so proud of you, honey. Okay. Let us get back to playing. Okay, abilities. Try that.
It's on you.
Yeah, probably. Oh shoot! Get out of there, Barrett. Get. Oh my god. I. Okay. I got stuck. Oh my god. That was a trigger. Wait. Hold on. Abilities.
Taking over.
All right. God, it does so much damage. Abilities. God, the music is so pretty. Do you hear how like epic and sweeping that is? Okay. Oh my god, this is so good.
I've got this.
God, the music is so good. No, you don't get to concentrated fire me. You think you do? Oh, fine. Shoot it. Okay. No, that's no. Don't be. Okay, hold on. Okay, abilities. Steel skin.
I got this.
No, get out of the way. Oh, that was on me. I knew better. And yet, man,
Come on.
such good music. Well, I am intending to do more Final Fantasy VII covers. Chris, Geeks and Guitars, and I are already working on one. But we put it aside because we were really excited about Crisis Core. So you can look forward to that. Blammo, blam, take that. Yeah.
Keep it together.
Oh, hold on. We should not be standing close to it. Okay, abilities.
You're up.
I got this.
You do, Cloud. You got this. Yes. Oh, it's staggered. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Yeah. We did such a good job. Look at us. Okay, hold on. I got a thing, and I have to see what it was. Okay. Is it not? Oh. Oh, armor. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, I already had one of these. Oh, that seems really good. I like never upgrade my gear. Yeah, well, we'll take another one of these. Oh, wait, how many of these do we have? Okay. What else should we give you? Cloud? Now I have to actually balance things because I'm going to be switching back and forth between parties, which means I can't just steal materia off of Barrett again. Not that that stopped me from doing that before. Yes, so people have asked about whether I'm going to stream the Nier games. I'm waiting for Nier Remake to be remade, and then we're going to play through Nier, and I'm going to cry a lot. I'm very much looking forward to it. Do I want Chakra? I mean, I assume I had a reason why I had it equipped, so we're just going to go back to having it equipped. Will you do it, Red, please?
Off I go.
He's pretty cool, but it's hard to imagine him as a kid. He so doesn't sound like or talk like one. Yeah, I didn't see anything either.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
I like that they animated that, though. Like you see him look, like, run over and look around and be like, well, oh, I found a thing. Pull the thing! Pull the thing, Cloud! Pull the thing! Cloud! Thing! Pull the thing! What did that do? What did that just do? What did that do? Oh, it made a bridge. I'm gonna walk across the bridge. Bye, Brian. Thanks for joining.
Weren't the girls right by the door to the 3rd ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
I kind of want there to be some other thing. This is without a doubt. This is a safety and health hazard. This is bad. Oh, look at that. I found it. Time materia. That seems important. So maybe I can get the girls to stand by a different ward. Sure. Because, like, maybe I can go in and do things. Okay. So we are right by ward 3. But I want to know what's in 2. There's 2. What's in 2? Why does this one let me open 2 or 4? Okay, well, it looks like we've got no choice but 3. He said 3 was the one... You know, whatever. I'm just gonna lay on the couch and have feelings. Oh man, it's telling me to check my posture. That is a good one, friend. Because I actually had really bad, like, neck pain earlier today. Like, I actually had to lay down with a heating pad and take some painkiller because, like, I couldn't function very well. And I'm in much better shape now than I was, but it's down this way again. Does this take me to 2? I think I can get to 2 from here. No, I can't. Okay, well, I just want to explore all the places that aren't where I'm supposed to go. You trained me to do this, video games. You're not allowed to get on my case about it. That would be hypocritical of you. To train a Lauren one way and then punish her for being what you've trained her to be. Oh my god, it's, you have Ultros. That's fantastic. Ultros is good. Oh, I had to explain Ultros to the girl that I'm playing the game with. Being a character. I was like, I'm writing this fanfic and I had to cut him out because he just didn't fit. And she was like, I assume he comes back because when you first encounter him, it's not a whole lot, but... Alright. Okay, so so wait, hold on. What is that? What is that? What is... Oh, that's just, this is where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so this is 2. I want to open 2. I want to see what 2 does. I have to hit every button but the one I'm supposed to hit. You know how that goes.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
I don't know that that was a good idea. Test of augmented research specimen. On the other hand, maybe if I fight it now... then I won't have to fight it later. Oh, look at that! Treasure chest. Okay, well, I'm gonna go fight that thing. Barret. Red. Guys! Get out of the door! Okay, let's go fight that thing. I'm sure I won't regret this. Oh, this is 1. Oh! Wait, how do I get to 2? I had the right idea. I definitely had the right idea. How do I get to 2? How do I get to 2? I don't know. Map! Map! Wrong button. Map! The map button. But... First ward passageway. But where's the... I don't know that I can get to it. Hold on. What was the game that I think was it Twilight Princess that I was struggling to find my way around 3D map stuff? I think it was Twilight Princess I'm thinking of. Okay, hold on. Whereas like you have to be able to like see where you're going. Okay, so there's 2. Alright, we're gonna try to get to 2. I don't know that we're going to be able to, but we are going to make an effort. Hey! How's it going, Rook? I want to get over there so I can fight whatever monstrosity I brought to life.
Now it's my turn.
Please don't hurt him. What's over there? Red, check it out. I opened the door.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
But that's like literally not connected to anything. There's a treasure chest. I want to get there. How do I get there? How do I get there? I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. Okay, hold on. No. 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 Okay. I want to go there. How do I get there? Oh, I guess I don't know. But you can't push the button on one. I think I tried that and it was like, no. Oh, wait, you can? Oh, well, okay then. We're gonna do this.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
I know how to get there. Alright, let's do this, folks. This might be my worst idea ever. I bet if so there's a couple of ways this can go. This is clearly going to be a gameplay thing instead of a plot thing. So either I'm going to be fighting all of them one at a time, which maybe means that I have to fight a few more than if I fought them all at the same time, but then it'll make it easier to fight them all at the same time. Or everything's going to be harder. Wait, no, but no, that's one over there. Never mind. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? I want to get down there. But are they gonna force me to do this? Force me how to do this? You railroading me into game progression, game? Are you really? Are you really? Is this what you're doing? How dare? 3 is the only one I have access to at this point? I got the one confused with the other one, which is really not very good naming, you know? Like, why are there 2 things with giant glowing ones? How do I get there? There, have I been there? Have I been there? Where is that? Where is that? How do I get there? Well, sorry guys, I'm just trying to, I'm snooping. I'm snooping around. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Apparently. Why are you giving me options that I can't do anything with, game? Well, I suppose if I make the game harder for myself, I've already over-leveled anyway, so...
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
No, the first one was the one where I met up with Barrett, not the second one. There's 2 that have, like, 0-1 on them, because they're not good at naming things. Well, if I just made things harder for myself, I've been having an easier time with bosses than I think is fair, because I think I'm over-leveled. So I can just get absolutely destroyed by some bad guys. That seems like that'll be fun, right? I'm pretty sure my party will appreciate that. Okay, fine. Yeah, because there's that one, which is the one that I can get to. And that's, I think, where we met with Barrett. Then there's that one down there. But, I don't know. Alright. Well, whatever. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna try running around the girls one last time. See if there's anything but 3 that we can do. Yes. Alright. Is 3 the only way we can go? Oh, look at this treasure chest! I'm so glad I ran around with them. That bottle of ether is going to make a huge difference. It might, actually. I didn't even see what it was that I bought that was on sale at that last, like, sale place. I just, like, was like, oh, this is on sale. I should buy it. Maybe not my best decision. Okay, well... It is not looking like I can access anything but 3, which makes me think that I just made my own life harder. Which is fine. That's fine. We're all fine here. I'm sure I won't regret that. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to progress the game. I have to roll out my shoulders and my back is beginning to hurt again. I'm gonna make sure I take some painkillers. Alright. I guess we're gonna do this thing the way we're supposed to Fine. Fine, Hojo. Gonna throw a mud pie in your face.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Alright. Okay, girls. Let me see,
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
we don't have to fight that with only 2 of them?
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
It's just plain wide open. Alright. I'm throwing nail bats at...
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations could be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Okay. Yeah, they really want to make sure that they establish that these characters are all friends, which is good. They are building the relationships between the characters. Like, I think I talked about this before, some of the decisions that they were making with getting the girls to know each other when we were sneaking around the sewers. So that, because a lot of times in games and stories, like, characters will get thrown together, and you'll just be like, now we're friends, and you're like, when did we become friends? You don't even know each other. They're like, oh no, this person died. Like, you didn't even know them. So they're making sure that we all know each other here, which is great. Okay, let's see. That's experience, not health. Okay, so say if I just stayed at a thing, so Tifa wouldn't have 199 health. Hi, Will, welcome. Okay, do I need to upgrade my weapons? I think we're doing all right. Okay, yeah, we are. What have we got here? Punching with fire, more magic, ice, good healing. Oh, I need to remember. Remind me that I have chakra, because that's really good. And I should remember that I have that. The C is really good anyway. Okay, and then we have more health up, which we're slowly working on leveling up, because I just got that one. Healing is good. Anti-poison is good. Auto-cure is great. Has saved my bacon. Okay, hold on. Oh, so she has a group heal, which is super handy. And then she's poison resistant. She can cast fire, prayer, and lightning. Okay, so we've got all of the main elements covered. We've got one elemental here. And we've got... No, boys, not you. Okay, so we've got one elemental and one non-elemental summon. That's a good way to be. I think I feel pretty good about this. Actually... Okay, so these two are equivalent. This is put on your wizard hat. This is put on your shield. I don't have a tank with this party. I kind of feel like I need to be more of a tank with her. Because Aerith is not gonna be that. So thank you all for the reminder about chakra. I can always count on you. Thank you. So what does this circlet do? Do I have something that's a better version of that? No, actually, I think that's good. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, remember there's like, you can like... Battle settings. Yeah, remember this? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about this. Do you see this? Do you see this? Happy New Year? Happy New Year? Happy New Year! Oh my gosh. I'm, okay, yes. What do I like to use with her? Because I'm definitely going to set, I know what I'm going to do with, Unbridled Strength. Which one is that? Oh, I can just do that. Amazing. 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 Okay. Because this is like what I do with him. This is gonna be... I mean, really, I should have a Phoenix Down one. I'm so excited that this exists. I'm not going to be able to remember any of it, but it exists. Watch me accidentally do this. Okay, Aerith, Soldier, I know. Man, I have not used her a lot, so this is going to take a bit. That sounds good. Okay, so this is, I'm using this for my healing related abilities. If I put the same thing in the, like, if I put an equivalent thing in the same spot for everyone, then I'm more likely to remember it. Okay, so I can't do anything about Arcane Ward, can I? Oh, can I? Maybe I can? I don't know. Cloud! Okay, hold on. What have you got? Oh, you got chakra too. That's gonna be... Oh, that's the one in the bottom though. I'm not gonna remember that. Thanks, Shogo. Thank you for coming by. Get some good sleep, okay? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna actually use these, but I remember that they exist, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay. Note that Cloud did not say be very careful to them. Am I gonna be mad? I'm gonna be mad. I bet I'm gonna be mad. I bet I'm gonna be really mad about something. Probably at Hojo. I feel like I can just like get mad at Hojo just like constantly. This whole section of the game is just Lauren gets mad at Hojo. Yeah, maybe Cloud has more faith in them. Wait, that's Denova's theme. The
now that's just me.
Okay, abilities. Star Shower. Oh gosh, I'm hitting both of them. Amazing. Tifa, you're awesome. Oh, that's not good. Let's not get... Okay, abilities. Star Shower.
It's on you. I'll show you what I can do.
Abilities. I mean, probably don't need this. Okay.
That wasn't so bad.
I need to remember chakra. Is this where I came from? Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna go punch a bunch of these guys. Oh good, we get to slip through here. This is great. I like this. I'm very happy.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Well... Hold on. I always love when I have a potion. Oh, I should probably have more high potions. What is this? Is this blood splatter on the ground? When Aerith senses a sadness here, I'm not happy. And there's a lot of these little crates. Something really bad has happened. I see the treasure chest. I'm expecting an ambush on my way to it. Okay, no ambush. But there is some creepy music. So there's a bunch of these smaller cages that I'm not really thrilled about. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, there's a bunch of them. So this is where those guard dog creatures come from. Do you remember we fought a bunch of them and I was like, not good. And there's a lot of them. Because, I mean, like, we fought a lot of them. So it makes sense for there to have been a lot of them. Animals can't consent to being test subjects. There's a whole conversation to be had about that for the real world as well. Oh god. They're all over. Like, I don't know if you're listening on headphones, but you can hear them from multiple directions. Are they like hive mind connected? Because they were like barking at the same time. Point. I knew it was coming, but it was still scary.
Go on.
Watch yourself.
So it's my turn?
This one's for you.
Okay, summon fleeting familiar.
Backing up.
Oh man, okay, hold on. No, 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 no.
We'll make it quick. Sorry, but I gotta. Gotta heal first.
Oh jeez, I have to save Tifa, hold on. Oh my god.
I won't let you down.
Wow, limit break already? I mean, we need it.
Stay strong and tagging out. All set.
I interrupted her in the middle of her limit break. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Finish him off.
There. Heads up. Keep it on.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Because I've got to.
Bring it.
God, do you hear the electric guitars?
There.
Yeah, don't let it near her. I'm gonna have to like actively tank this.
Give him your all.
Spells. I don't know. Are you sure that you hear the electric guitars? Because maybe you don't. Stay strong and tagging out is a good life motto. Yes, Stan. Are you sure, Trip? I mean, that was pretty tricky in that I had to make sure that they didn't murder my caster. Whereas Tifa's not entirely frail, even though she's like not a tank, like, I don't know. But she's pretty strong, and I'm really glad actually. I feel as though switching over her gear was the right choice, considering my party makeup. Wait, did something squeak? Did I hear something squeaking? Yeah, I think I'm just way over leveled. Oh, I accidentally turned off my map. I keep doing that. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go, I think. Yeah. We're gonna totally get jumped on the other side of this. I'm gonna punch this. I keep getting Moogle medals. I don't know that I'm gonna ever get a chance to use them, but I've got them. Yeah. It's like not even pretending to be like a sanitary, clean, safe lab. There's nothing about this. Like, nothing about this is anything but awful in every possible way. You know? Like Hojo doesn't even care. He doesn't care about the health and safety of his specimens. That doesn't sound good. I'm not gonna like this. I'm gonna be really unhappy. Oh my god! Yeah, you ate those guys. Can Aerith talk to it maybe? I've got no choice but to go forward.
You don't want to make me mad.
I don't remember what concentration is, but I've activated it. I should probably have healed before this fight.
Get up, it's on you. I'll take care of them.
Okay, hold on.
One more shot.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but I don't want it.
Don't let him stop us. Go
Okay.
on.
Okay, Tifa, you gotta get in there. Okay, I'm just gonna start shower. I should probably use her other abilities at some point, but yeah, I'm so over leveled. I'm so over leveled. Oh wow. Rook makes a really good point. Where is it? Is its body still here? That it looked like it was one of the same species that Red is. I will believe it. I just kind of feel like I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, no one here has a cess. I could put it on them. Materia and equipment. What can I spare? Cleansing? Let's steal somebody's assess. Do I only have the one assess? I thought I had 2 assesses, but I'm only seeing 1. I guess I've only got the 1. Sorry, Cloud. I feel like Hojo's not actually invested in the purity of his science. Like, I honestly don't think he's that great a scientist. This is gonna be bad. Okay. We're gonna cure the party here. Okay, that works. Yeah, well, just like nothing about, I mean, obviously like the ethics of his science are completely non-existent, but not just like on an ethical level. Like, I don't think his science is very good. Like, he gets results for a certain definition of results, but like Why should he care about whether this particular one lives or dies? He'll just make more. This research is definitely not peer-reviewed. Oof.
Look. Let's get across with those.
Yeah. Look at the tail. I bet I can fall. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna walk carefully. Yeah, look at them. I think they are. Look at the tail. Look at the build. But yeah, no, it could also have been, they could have been made using his DNA. It's hard to say. I don't know what his story is yet. But look at them. Though they look like him. Oh jeez. You really feel the anxiety here because it's not that the girls can't fight, but like Aerith should not be anywhere near a front row. Like, I appreciate Aerith's design. She's a super slender little person.
Did we wake him up?
Yeah, looks like it.
So you can see kind of by looking at her. Okay, we're gonna assess them as soon as we get the chance. Okay, abilities, assess. Hold on, there we go. Sorry, my... Synthesis of parts from other life forms. Physically powerful, extremely intelligent. They refuse to obey human commands and thus are kept in quarantine. Oh, that is really interesting. Okay. Oh, am I poisoned just after I took the poison ability off? I mean, I guess that's what I get.
So it's my turn?
Okay, we're gonna do Fleeting Familiar.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember what Lustrous Shield does, but I feel like it's probably a good idea. Abilities, Lustrous Shield.
How about you back off? Sorry, but you handle it.
You handle it, yeah.
Heads up.
Okay, items. Sorry, I'm gonna have to move that antidote. I've got plenty of these, fortunately. Oh my god, Aerith is having a bad day. Oh jeez, okay,
I'll do what I can.
okay, this is not so good.
Okay.
Okay.
Just taking a little break.
Okay, hold on. Abilities. You're going to try to start shower it.
Sure. However I can help.
Okay, and you are going to keep us from dying, please, friend?
This one's for you. One more shot.
Because, like, I have...
I'll take that.
That doesn't sound good. Spell... I mean, it's a living thing, so probably this works.
Can you handle that? Finish him off.
Okay, abilities, Star Shower, sure. I should probably use her stuff better, but...
That wasn't so bad.
I mean, it could have... That's the thing is, I feel like with them, things could very easily get really out of hand really fast. So, like, they have the ability to do lots of damage, to be quite powerful. But they also aren't the, like, physically most defensive, like... Okay, hold on. Which of these is the way that I have to go? Which of these is the way it's going to try to make me go? I think this one is the optional one. So we're going to do this. We may regret this. So it's like if you don't stay on top of it really, really well, you're going to get flattened. But if you do stay on top of it, then you're fine. I think so. Can I walk? Sorry, I'm just... Okay, I can't do that. Alright. Sorry, Aerith. Just pushing Aerith. Sorry. It's just such a nice, like, subtle touch to have the Jenova theme here. Yeah, and also you don't usually only have 2 people. You know? Man, I didn't even notice what I picked up there because I was busy thinking about my characters. So it's good because, like, this to me, this section doesn't, like, feel like, oh man, girls, they sure are weak, which is kind of a risk, you know, of having this sort of setup with 2 women be, like, the...
Is this really the exit?
Nervous making part of it. But, it doesn't feel that way because, like, they can handle it. It's just a bit difficult because they're not a full party. Alright?
I hate that man, I really do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, everybody does. Is there a single person in the entire world who doesn't hate Hojo? Because I think even his coworkers do. I think they make that clear. Yeah, Tifa's really powerful. The one thing is she's not a tank, but I made her tankier because I applied strategy. Where even are you? Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Come on, I'll take care of them. This one's for you.
Thundara on this guy?
Gotta go for it now.
Wait, don't get close to it.
What the?
Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on.
You're still doing okay, right?
Oh, right. I have auto cure. That is a really nice thing to have.
So it's my turn?
Okay, abilities. We're gonna go ahead and just get Lady Familiar out of the way.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Okay. Yeah, let's limit break.
We'll make it quick. Seizing the opening. Come on. Get him.
All right.
One more shot.
I know there's probably other things I should be doing besides just Star Shower over and over again. But I'm just gonna do Star Shower over and over again.
Sorry, but I gotta. It's over. Glad that's over.
So, the closest approximation that I can make to Hojo in real life is a scientist who as a Nazi scientist whose name I cannot pronounce properly, but a lot of the things that he did, the really cruel and horrifying experiments that he did, had no real reason except for his personal curiosity. What would happen if I did this? I wonder what this looks like. I wonder what this does. And that's the kind of thing that Hojo is. Like, I feel like comparing bad guys to Nazis is in some ways like, oh yeah, that's a cheap thing to do. But no, I think that that is very intentionally what they're doing. And I think that it works. So it's not like he's not trying to like learn the pure science.
Now the others can get across,
you know,
too?
he's not a scientist seeking knowledge. He's a person who's curious about stuff and does not care what damage it does. Like, I wonder what's inside of that. I wonder what happens if I do this to that.
Hey, Cloud?
Tifa?
We used the control panel here a little while ago. So you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. We're getting pretty bored anyway.
So I'm pretty sure that that is like an intentional comparison
You
that they're
two
doing
stay
there.
there.
That's their inspiration.
We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
Okay. Okay, now back to Team Big Muscles. Alright, so... Oh, it's 2:02, let's go do that. I think that's what we're supposed to do, huh? Alright. I do wonder what they would be talking about.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Blitzwall, maybe so. I mean, I figure they would probably be complaining about the people in charge of Shinra being awful, but how great it was to see Wedge's face. Because he's pretty great. Okay, we're gonna sit on the bench. Yeah, like, I think that Hojo making things that are useful to the company is like a side effect. A side thing of... Okay, what am I buying here? More potions? Yeah. I should probably use my mega potions since I've got so many of them. I should probably use these. I've got almost 50 of them. I forgot that high potions aren't the potions that I'm using. So I should just drain my high potions. Excuse me. Alright, so I wonder if we're going to be trading off. Guys and girls. Every other one.
It stinks.
More of Hojo's experiments.
Yep. It's interesting because 3 of the characters in our party have experience being Hojo's experiments directly. One of them doesn't remember it. But I don't remember what Echo Mist does. Does that mean I'm about to be silenced? So my band's first album is called Immune to Silence. Because silence is a status effect. You see. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I want that treasure chest. I wonder how I get to it. I need to investigate. Hey, Doug, don't watch this game. Don't watch this if you haven't seen it. Spoilers! I'm near the end of the game. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area.
Oh, am I gonna have to fight like a behemoth?
Test.
No, these guys, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. No, shoot this one. Okay, hold on. Barrett is like, you know that whole you don't swear on stream thing? Well, I'll tell you what I think about that. I'm like, okay, Barrett.
Bring it home.
Alright, we're gonna try triple slashing between the two of them. Yes. God, I'm so over leveled. I feel like almost bad about how over leveled I am. Thanks for coming by, Doug. Oh man. I can't do shout outs to my friends because I'm busy trying not to die in a video game. Sorry.
Take the lead.
Whew. Okay, with 3 people, that is much easier.
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Oh my god, he's right there!
Come down here and
I love you, Barrett! That's so
Before you
satisfying.
get any ideas, you should know this glass is bulletproof.
Your face isn't
Noticeable
bulletproof.
Changes after contact. Most fascinating.
His face isn't bulletproof.
Hey, we ain't done yet.
I'm gonna shoot him.
It seems we have no choice.
Okay, so when I trash talk with like absolutely no skill or nuance. So like, get ready when I start trash talking a bad guy. buckle up for some bad trash talking. I know there's a treasure chest over here because I saw it. Hello, treasure chest. Oh, that sounds good. Hold on. What does that do? Oh, I should probably put... Okay. Oh, wow. No materia at all. Wow. Okay, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's gonna put the assess on. Let's gonna. I'm words that yes. Go. Mm-hmm. Sentences together. Oh my god, I almost attacked Red because I'm on edge a little bit. You notice how the music is very different here? Because right now we are like sweeping in to fight these things instead of having to sneak around as sneaks. That doesn't look good. Oh, that's one of those moms or wows or moths.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
It's a moth. I got it on the 3rd try. It's a no hug. It's not for hugs. I remember that. But I keep trying to hug it anyway. Let's not do that. Deal with that. Alright, we're gonna deal with this. Oh jeez. Wow! I'm having some trouble over here. Oh my god. Try not to die, Barret. Okay, you're going to do maximum fury because you're going to take out that and then if there's anything left. Blam, 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 blam. Also blam abilities triple slash. Oh, I should probably hold on, I gotta not die. I'm working really hard on this whole not dying thing. Barret, honey. Barret doesn't have heal? Oh my god, Barret! Barret! Okay, well, Cloud, you're gonna have to keep him from dying, because apparently I took off his healing. I have no one to blame for that but myself. Oh my goodness, please don't, oh my god. Okay, abilities, triple slash.
It's on you.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. That was not good. That was decidedly not good. Okay. Okay, spells. Cure Barret. Don't try not to die.
Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn.
Okay. Abilities. Just like these abilities are just so good. Okay, don't stand by it. It's gonna blow you up.
One step at a time.
Oh, my back and my neck are both really sad right now. Okay.
How'd you like watching your precious toys get torn to shreds?
Yeah!
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken, no matter how many times I've seen it happen. Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work.
I take back what I said.
For the next step.
Oh, is Red the one who was keeping me from dying there? Thanks, Red. It's nice to know somebody here is healing, because apparently it's not Barret. That's my fault. Swirly Twirls has redeemed the stretching ability. Oh my god, wow! Oh my goodness, I don't know if you could hear my shoulders popping. Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna hold this for a bit, and this will actually probably help. Yeah, Hojo definitely doesn't consider his work. He loves it. So yeah, so he enjoys seeing them be broken. He enjoys seeing that. You know, Hojo, you're pretty messed up, dude. Like, you're a messed up dude. Is this where I came from? No. Oh hold on. I didn't smash. There's a box I didn't smash. Yeah. Take that, Shinra. I smashed your boxes. I smashed all your boxes. I smashed them into box smithereens. Because I'm not scared of you or your furniture. He's trying to decide what he's going to stick on us.
Now's our chance to kill the bastard. Time for you to pay the piper.
They never learn.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Oh my god, that was awesome! That was awesome! We teamed up to let this happen!
Be a good boy and keep the other pets company.
Shit, looks like Red might need our help up there.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this one of those? Oh, it's gonna be one of those fights. Oh, I hate you! I hate you! Ah, no, don't get hit by the thing. Oh my god, you just flogged me with the hammer, you garbage pile of metal scrap uselessness. Whack-a-mole. We're playing whack-a-mole.
Hope you don't bring it home.
Take it over.
Okay.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch and learn.
Oh my god, what did they just do? Did they just freeze him? They just froze him! You froze him! That's not okay! I don't know! I didn't sign up for that! No! You stop that! Okay, he's back.
You ain't getting out of this one.
No, you're not. I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna blow you up. Yeah.
Give him what's coming to him.
Get out of there, Cloud. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. What material leveled up? Oh, chakra and wind and oh, yeah. I should probably heal my party. Oh my god, please don't die, Lauren. Okay, spell, cure yourself so you don't die. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. You stop that.
Catch you sleeping. Special delivery.
Yeah, get out of there, Cloud. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta heal the party first. Alright, chakra. Did I put chakra on either of these characters? Do either of them have chakra? Or is it... I think Cloud does, actually. Just gonna use all of these. Oh, I forgot to assess. Well, that's okay. Chadley will forgive me, I'm sure. I love Chadley. If anything happens to that kid, I'm gonna blow everyone up.
Get out of here.
Yeah, like I love that he immediately comes in swinging to take it out. Like,
what was that thing?
Where's Hojo?
Sorry, he got away.
Not your fault, friend.
Forget about him for now.
Is that where I'm supposed to go? Or is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, choices. Choices. Map. Tell me. Which of these looks more likely to go where I'm supposed to be going? This way? This has a staircase, so we're gonna not go this way. We're gonna go this way. I feel like Chadley will understand. That's what I would be doing. Just smash everything. Just like wreck his lab. Just destroy it. Two remedies. I wonder what that was. Probably something I fought or am going to fight. Possibly. Yeah, and then these are like all ready and waiting for Zax and Clouds. I'm beginning to get a sense for where they put treasure chests. Oh, that sounds interesting. Let's see. What is that? Look at me actually checking equipment as soon as I get it. Don't worry, I'll go back to being Lauren. Oh, it had a little, there was a little like symbol, a little like dot to let you know you had a new thing under this particular thing. I just realized that existed. Enhance the connection between materials. Oh, chain. Okay. Cogs of fate. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Wow, that's good. Wow. It would be really nice to smash the evil science pods. That would be very satisfying. Who do I want to put this on? This is really good. But I don't have that many things that I can, well, we'll switch that him. No. Oh, he's already got this. He doesn't need that. No, you don't need the chain one. What did he have right now? He had another heavy duty bracer. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna leave that. Somebody else can get the other one. Where did I came from that way. Oh, no, but then I want to go up the stairs. Okay. Yeah, I just like, I look at these and I freak out a little bit because I think of the end of Crisis Core. 4 years, apparently. It's apparently 4 years that they're out. Being experimented on. So much evil science. I want to just...
This ain't a hospital, is it?
Test subjects don't receive treatment.
They're enhanced. Or dissected.
This guy's a real piece of work.
I bet he engages in one of the most horrifying practices that I can think of. Don't look it up if you don't know what it means. Vivisection. Don't put that in your brain if it's not already in there. Excuse me, what?
Now what?
Is this where the house came from?
Let us out!
Did Corneo get a house made by you know the house? The Hell House. Oh, it's that thing. What is that?
He remembers us, I think.
It has a face. Oh, there's a brain in there. Okay, that's concerning. Hold on, I'm gonna assess this because I want to know what it is. Do you have assess? You have assess.
Best do it right.
Copy of a human brain into a tank. That's just weird. That's just weird. Abilities. Braver.
Pushing it.
Need my help, please.
Cloud does not approve of the fact. There's a whole bunch of them. dancing around and pulling their... Okay.
Fight through it.
Abilities. Gotta get out of there, Cloud. You gotta heal. No spells. Should probably regen this party, actually. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy crap! I should probably use my limit break, but it...
Enough. That is what I call teamwork.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, whatever, Cloud. Okay. So yeah, there's some badness and some wrongness and some everything here is evil. But it feels more personal and specific than just like generic evil science too, you know? Like they made a point to make sure that Hojo feels like a person that we hate instead of just, and then there was bad. Alright, so we're out here. Can fight anything else? Alright,
Fine. One step at a time it is.
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
Nick Buntline redeemed hydrate as a thing for me to do, so I have to drink some water. You should drink some water too. You should come to my streams with water. So when I have to drink water, you have to drink water. We all drink water together. I feel like we should have like a cheers to taking out bad guys and making the world less evil. Let's do it. In fictional lands and in the real world. Maybe not in the same way. Probably if you show up with a giant sword to go after an evil science lab, it probably won't turn out so well for you. But, I mean, or maybe, well, I don't know. But I would say probably not. Well done, Blink's fat. Oh no, but I just made emotes. I can't make, I guess I could make more. Figure out how to do that. Look at that. Look at that thing. Whatever we're doing is going to result in like a bigger, badder badness. I just know it. Why am I getting so many Google medals? I wonder if that's in case you go back and play through the
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth wall.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But how?
But the door we used to get here is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow.
Alright, well, we'll go down the stairs and see what happens. Oh, I can smash these. I smashed them. Ha! Take that. Oh. Can you do this, Red?
Please.
See how, like, good?
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal.
Like, I appreciate that they recognize that he's a teammate. This doesn't sound good.
You okay down there?
What just happened? Holy crap! Oh my god, okay. I mean, I guess I should have figured...
It's on you.
That we were gonna fight a whole lot of really hard things. Oh jeez, get over there, boys! No!
Shit, he can't hold them off forever.
Oh my god. Don't give me a timed mission. Don't give me a timed mission!
Right. On it. Tifa, you there?
Is something wrong?
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
I appreciate the dialogue.
Oh no! Come on.
How on earth do we get to him?
I won't give up.
Oh my god, I have to fight these things too. Oh my god, just shoot the things that are going after him, Barrett. Oh my god.
Watch yourself.
So it's my turn?
And catch! This one's for you!
Abilities, getting familiar.
What do you think of this trick?
Okay, abilities. No spells. Spell, thunder, Thundara.
It's your turn.
Let me handle this. Bring it!
No! Oh no!
Bring it! Keep it up! There! Give him hell, okay?
My turn.
Here he comes!
What?
Tagging out.
All set! Give it your all! Worked up a good sweat.
Okay, how do I... Okay. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I'm just gonna hope for the best.
Why can't you cut a hole in?
Wait, they got... Oh my god. I hate... Oh my god. You...
Here goes. Can you take over for me?
That's a win.
Okay. We're just gonna keep going and hope for the best. I'm concerned that I'm going the wrong way.
Sorry for the wait. Now,
Oh!
let's get this over with.
No, we found him. Okay, thank goodness. I like that even though we just met, like, we're already friends, you know?
There, it's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
Give it up. One more shot.
Don't let him stop us.
That's it.
It's your turn.
Okay, let's go.
Back to goodness.
Fight the bad guys. Fight the bad guys, Tifa. Yeah, fight the bad guys. Oh man, Tifa is like, you told me to fight the bad guys. So I'm fighting the bad guys. Hold on. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare!
So it's my turn?
Oh jeez, this is good for me. Spell thunder? They're using thunder, so this probably isn't a good fit, but... Oh boy. There's more of them.
Let's finish this.
She's really
You
cool.
okay?
I am now.
Nice one.
Look at our teamwork and our friendship and our party that we've got.
Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
All right. We did it. I survived the timed mission, folks. Aren't you proud of me? I hate timed missions. It was generously timed, but still. Oh no, this is gonna be, oh no, I just realized what's happening puzzle-wise. There's gonna be a complicated, like, well then you have to move the this switch, and then you have to move the that thing, and I'm gonna be really sad about it, aren't I? It's not gonna be just like run around and open the door and fight the bad guys. It's gonna be way more butts than that. Oh well. Can you help us out here, Red? Please, friend?
Off I go.
They really make the characters very cool. Oh, there's nothing there, is there? Oh, no, there is? Oh, there is. Okay, he's got it. Okay. All right.
Look, an elevator.
An elevator. You can actually see the creatures in this one. You can't always see the creatures in them. Of course, they used to be people, so calling them creatures isn't so great, but...
And it's not moving.
Well...
The Professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
Yeah,
All
none of us do.
that remains is the Fourth Ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
Alright, well, we're gonna pull this switch because it's here, and that seems like a good idea. Alright. What just happened? Where are you? Where even are you? Oh, okay, that's right. I was gonna say, like, what am I gonna do about them? I don't have any long distance attackers. And then I remembered that Tifa doesn't believe in gravity.
Let me teach him a lesson.
Okay. Oh man, the music is so good in this game.
There. Get him. Hey. Let me handle it. You're down.
Oh, I like jumped to her like in the middle of her being in the air. Oh my goodness. She's really cool. Punch it, punch it.
No surprises there.
Yeah, look at how cool we are. Okay, we're gonna heal now. Yeah. Okay. So we opened up this walkway. We're gonna go here. Red is super adorable on the switches. He's very serious all the time, but okay, so they need 4, if I remember correctly. So we'll give them 4. Alright, boys.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Okay,
This
please.
was a good idea, right?
Yep. Let's go give the others the news.
Hold on just a second. I'm gonna, There was a line of dialogue, or not dialogue, but a message that I wasn't a fan of. So please don't say like racially charged things in my stream. Thanks.
Is that you?
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side.
Yay, elevators.
Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
I think it's safe.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the Fourth Ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Alright, let's do this.
Right. Now we head back to that door.
Wait, we got raid? We got a raid? Did we get a raid earlier? I'm sorry, did I not see? Oh wait, did Doug raid me when he showed up? I did not even see because I've been focusing on fighting bad guys. My goodness. Oh, you raided. Hi, Arrow. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I thought somebody said, okay, hold on. There we go. Oh man, what were you just up to, Arrow? Were you doing are you a speedrunner randomizer friend? Alright, let's keep going. So, just to make a blanket statement, I just banned the person who was saying things that are Again, I don't want racially charged conversation. Even if you think you're saying something positive about a particular racial group, please don't do that here. If you want to use the term political correctness instead of general common decency, we have
one step at a time, huh?
a disagreement here about how to be a good person and carry yourself in public spaces. So it's okay, Chrono. Not a big deal. Just somebody was saying some things that were kind of inappropriate. So I gave them a warning and then I banned them. But I'm just letting folks know. Don't be like that. This is right. This is not where it came from. Okay. Yeah. They were saying stuff that sounded like kind of nonsense stuff, but then they took it somewhere, which they should not have. So, yeah. Anyway, just for the record, in case anyone somehow missed it in my tendency to ramble a whole lot about current events and things like that. Like, I think my politics are probably pretty clear at this point, but I try to be as actively anti-racist as I possibly can be. And I think that political correctness as a term is language invented to try to undercut the validity of people's requests that you not say hurtful things to them. So it would be better to... Oh, should I draw a picture of my friends in this game hanging out on a bench together? Because I absolutely could. But yeah, so I am completely not worried about exercising my power to say that that sort of thing's not okay. And if anybody has any questions, and they're genuine questions, like why do you feel so strongly about that, Lauren? Like, but I think people can take it. Like, if you have like an actual in good faith question about that sort of thing, you are welcome to bring it up to me. Maybe not on stream, depending on what's going on stream, but you can also reach out to me like on Discord or on Twitter. And if you genuinely want to have a conversation and you're going to bring it up and be polite, be respectful, and be open to hearing another perspective, you can reach out to me. But if you just across the board are going to disrespect me and my community, then that conversation is not a conversation that I think would be productive for anyone to have. Okay, well, it sounds like I know what my Final Fantasy VII fan art is going to be. Because I kept trying to draw pretty Aerith and just... So, have I warned you guys that...
Yeah, made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes two of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes two of us.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so cute! It's so cute! It's so cute! Yes, it's character growth! And it is so the relationship, and it is so earned at this point in the game. Like, if they had just been buddy-buddy to begin with, or if this came out of nowhere, it would not be as effective. But it's like... Those lines are super exciting because we have watched these characters grow over the course of the game. So Cloud has the self-awareness to say... I mean, he doesn't straight up say, like, I have a hard time opening up to people, Barrett. But when he says that's two of us, that's him, A, knowing himself, which, as we talked about earlier in the stream, like, being able to say things about who you are and what you're like. Cloud has a hard time opening up to people. He knows this about himself. He's willing to admit it. He is being vulnerable about his vulnerabilities, which is incredibly fantastic. Like, that's so much healthy growth for him as a person. Like, sure, I guess maybe he's fighting the Sephiroth cells or whatever that I'm pretty sure is what's happening here. But as a person, he's pulling together. He's becoming like a healthier, more whole self as Cloud. And And I love that was Barrett being like, we're friends. We're friends. Also, Wedge is adorable. And I'm so glad that he survived. Like, obviously, like Biggs is super cool. He is so cool. Also, I really like him as, like, ace representation. I think that's a really, like, I don't know if that's what they had in mind, but they kind of get that across. Like, that's what his dialogue sounds like, which is fantastic because you don't get a lot of characters that you can kind of claim as ace representation. So, headcanon, Biggs is ace, which I guess I should actually put in. He should be in Shinra High, the silly fanfic that I'm writing, which by the way, as I was saying before we stumbled into here with character stuff, Shinra High, I was trying to write something goofy and silly, but it's kind of turning into Lauren confronts internalized homophobia through Cloud's internalized homophobia. So it's only so funny because it's going to be serious too. I'm sorry, I am what I am, and apparently that is melodramatic and serious to a fault, for better or for worse. But so I love Biggs, and I love Jesse, and I love the amount of development that they do. But Wedge is like such a sweet and precious cinnamon roll that like with Biggs and Jesse, they feel more like they're fighters. Wedge is like friends with the fighters who goes along with them, but he just needs to have a cat cafe, you know? And so like I'm really glad, like as much as it hurt to lose them, they're like, him surviving was a really good, like, it softened the blow and kept it from, you know, being too much. I would hope not, Blue Glass, but I was trying to keep it not serious, and I failed, and that's part of why I haven't been able to, like, post a chapter yet, is because I kept getting in my own way, like, but this is supposed to be funny, Lauren. Why are you doing that? Well, the great thing is, like, I can have Wedge working at a cat cafe. I can write that. I can do that. I'm going to try to do this. Somebody remind me that those are the things that I want to do. Yeah, man, the characterization. I really didn't like Final Fantasy VII. I remember that I liked Barrett in 7, which is funny because he's not my favorite character here, like, by far, which doesn't mean I don't like him. I'm just, he hasn't gotten as much as much of the characterization as the others have, and also, like, part of his starting position is like environmentalist extremist zealot of sorts, which is not something that I am inclined to be as sympathetic to as I am, like, messed up person with trauma, or like super perfectionist, doesn't quite know what to do with herself, or like, I don't even know how to summarize that. Yeah, no, they do really come across as more of a family here. Like, I really love the fact, and like the fact that they're like splitting the party members up the way that they do lets them both develop and demonstrate the relationships between the different characters. So we get to see everybody interacting with Red 13 a little bit differently, which is great because he's new, and it is good for us to get to know him and for everyone in the party to get to know him. So it's really, really, really hard to write a good scene. Bye, Rook. Thank you so much for dropping by. I talk so much that we've probably got another week or two. Oh shoot, what was I saying? So it is extremely hard to write a scene with more than 3 people in it. I've been struggling through that with the fanfic that I've been writing, and I'm going to continue struggling. And it's great because that's something that I need to work on. Because it's really hard for me, but I think it's just hard in general. Like, I can do conversations and interactions and stuff with 2 people. Like, I can just do that all day. That's fine. You add a 3rd person, it gets a lot harder. If you have more than 3 people, like, I'm still figuring that out, and I've been writing for a long time. So choosing to break up the party into smaller groups so that we can have these specific interactions, especially since we're clearly getting close to the end of this game. So seeing that interaction between Cloud and Barrett actually feels like that's kind of that's the payoff for the character development that we've had so far, like, which is good because this is the point in the game when those things should be coming together. But it wouldn't work as well if they had everybody. So, but then we still have everybody working together too. So they're able to, like, get something out of all of it. You know, like, they're able to use the characters that they have really, really well to get across everything they want to get across. Like, it's really well done. And this is something to learn from. As somebody who struggles to write ensemble cast stuff, having a chance to see like what works really well with the ensemble cast here. Hi, Arrow. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you have a good night, and I appreciate you being here. Oh man, I want to play Final Fantasy XIV with you folks. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I don't know, I think like even in fantasy, like you still have to, like it's hard. It's hard to have an ensemble scene. You have to pick who you focus on at any given moment. So they're shifting the focus very deliberately here. Yeah, well, I love that they did, because they want our characters to care about each other, and Barrett and Aerith had never met, but Barrett is just like instantly like, you are my family because you saved my daughter. And everything that is happening here is because you put your life, like you basically gave up your life to save my daughter. So as far as I'm concerned, you are like an excellent person that I wish to be close to and will put my life on the line to protect. Like that again, that's really good, and I have no idea if that's in the original or not. But that's really good, a really good storytelling decision. What's going on here?
You hear that?
Run!
Mechanical centipede thing.
Blind fish bot here is trying to turn us into meat.
Sword of Beat, oh my god! Do you hear that guitar tone? Oh man, I want to just eat that guitar tone. That's beautiful. It actually sounds a lot like, if you know Stemage, it makes me think of his tone. Difficult to control. The behavior regulation mechanisms have not yet been perfected. Oh my god. This makes me think of a specific song and I can't think of what it is.
Take the lead.
And there's some brass. Beautiful transition there from the electric to the... Do you hear that brass? Oh man.
Check out this shit right here. Down on you.
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, oh, I really like what they're doing with the...
Want some more? Want some more? Out of control.
Damn it.
Oh, they're gonna... Oh my god, I get to fight it with both of my parties. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's really cool. Oh my god, I was wondering if they were gonna do that. The final boss of this area is both parties. Okay, that's not going so well for me. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, hold on. sure.
It's on you. I'll show you what I can do.
First, you gotta cure the party. Oh, well, I guess just cure Tifa. God, the tone of that guitar is so pretty. Oh, jeez. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, and then just...
Why don't you lead the way?
And then just like a switch to the brass, just like the perfect. So good. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by how good the music is.
Watch yourself. I'll take care of them. Do this way. Go on.
Okay.
Back me up, okay?
Oh, goodness gracious me. That's not good.
Keep it up. Get him.
Oh, jeez, no.
Get him. What the?
Ah. Okay.
Can you take over for me?
This is a much harder situation. She trapped. Oh. Well. Oh, jeez.
Get him! Not throwing in the towel.
Well, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
We gotta switch it up. Here goes.
Okay. Go on.
Okay, abilities. Lustrous shield on yourself.
This'll keep him away. Get him.
I guess I actually have to stand behind the shield, huh?
One more shot.
I think it's gonna take more than one shot, friends. Oh, she's got thunder, okay.
Yeah, why don't you lead the way? Let's go. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm gonna get a limit break soon. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on.
I won't.
I'm taking over.
I'll show you what I can do. I'll take care of you.
Wow. Oh my god, that's amazing! I defeated it with the limit break. That was really satisfying. Amazing. What's it gonna do? This isn't good. Red, please be okay. She used planet magic. It was super effective.
That's enough.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that
The
I
boy's
require.
just kicking the giant
Then
door.
we are ready to proceed to the next
God,
stage.
he's really awful. Something bad's happening. Yeah. What is he holding? Hold on. What are you holding? What is he holding? What is he holding? What are you doing?
Yes, we got it to work.
I wouldn't describe that as what happened. Well, I guess we got it. Do I need to heal my party? I bet I need to heal my party. Hold on, wait, no, but be careful.
Could this be a trap?
Yeah.
Don't worry. The elevators are safe.
How do you know that? I guess she
All right,
would know.
if you say so.
Man.
Huh? Are we there already?
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
I definitely hear some clang clang. I don't know if that's music or machine in the game world story. Maybe it's the boys kicking it. Yeah, it's the boys kicking it.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Oh my god.
Should we open it up then?
Probably.
Cloud.
Cloud saves Barrett there. Barrett gets his
guys.
attention.
Hey.
Oh my god, you see his face? He's so adorable. Oh, Barrett.
Band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there.
Hmm?
But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
Oh man. Hello, whole party. Oh my god, I've got everybody. I'm so excited about this party. Look at this party. Look at these people. I love these people. Who would have guessed, certainly not me, that I would be like, yes, my Final Fantasy VII party. I love them. Hi, Barrett. I love you. Hi, Aerith. I love you so much. Red, I'm beginning to love you. Tifa, I love you also. They're so great. I really like them. All right, well, let's go hit it with our sword. Okay, we hit it with our sword. Okay. So, I don't know where we're supposed to go. But, we're going. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Well, I guess we gotta figure out what we're doing then. Which is, somewhere. Yeah, I did not feel like I was going to feel enthusiastic about them. Like, I mean, okay, Crisis Core convinced me that I could care about Cloud. And Sephiroth. To my great surprise. But, yeah, I wanna play the DLC. I don't even know what the DLC is. Don't tell me what the DLC is. What? Where do I go? What do I do? But I want to be able to play it, and I can't because I don't have the console. So maybe we'll give it a year for people to be able to find those, and I can get one. Red is just like, I was sitting here because you obviously don't know where you're going. Oh, map, I suppose so. But I couldn't get through there. But I tried. I guess maybe I thought I couldn't get in there. Is this a staircase? No, that is not a staircase. Can I use this? Well, maybe I can. Maybe oh, I can push the button. We're using the button. Elevator.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator is working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Well.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
No, that's not good. This is not good. None of this is good, folks.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey!
They're having a moment. What is it, Barrett?
hell's going on?
But it's glowy.
Who would?
We may find out soon.
Let's go.
I'm really concerned about this blue. That's got to be Jenova stuff. But I thought Jenova stuff was, well, because it looks like it's bubbling up. Because it's not live stream colored. You know? This is really ominous. Oh, Sephiroth carrying. This is definitely Sephiroth. So we're getting close. Wait, Jenova's gone? Oh, this is where Jenova was being held? Up here? Not in the tank? Because, like, Oh, was that the tank? Did the tank get cut in half? Did Sephiroth cut the tank with his sword? I mean, we know his sword can cut through things. Yeah, it kind of looks like it does. Yeah. Oh, what is that that's still there? Okay, so he just, I mean, he does, like, cut through things with his sword, so. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. So Cloud has his, like, he goes into Sephiroth mode as one of your, like, attack choices because he has Sephiroth cells in him. So he has Sephirothness in him. That's why. So, yeah. Anyway, we are just about at pumpkin time for Lawrence usually, and I feel like we are going to head into some plot after this. So I feel like this might be a good time to save. In case I accidentally unplug the console, which may very well happen because it's happened a few times. Yes, stopping here is what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, so we're gonna let it save. Man, it is taking a while to save. Okay, it saved. Playtime 63 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is a lot. See, like, thank you all for joining me, and for the reveal of the song that I debuted on stream. I appreciate your support and your nice words because I put a lot. No, don't tell me whether next week is the last week or not, because I have no idea at this point what's going to be on the other side of that door, except it's probably Sephiroth and Jenova's involved, but I have literally no idea how they're going to end things in this game. So we'll see how this goes. I also don't underestimate my ability to just talk for an hour. I swear I'm not stalling at this point. I just there's just lots of things. There's just things and I have feelings about them. And I really am enjoying taking a look at what is good about the storytelling, the pacing, the perspectives, the dialogue, the characterization. So one thing that, so I saw it, I've mentioned this on Discord, but like people who were like, the dialogue in this game is super dumb, and I'm like, is it? Why do you think it's dumb? And I'd be really curious specifically whether they think that all the characterization is dumb or they just don't like the side characters, right? Because I feel like the dialogue is fantastic. So thank you, Blue Glass. I don't know, I'm really enjoying this. And I feel like my guess is that we're gonna get answers to what's going on with Sephiroth that will only make sense if you're familiar with Crisis Core. But are still a mystery if you're not. And that is so interesting. Like, I have no idea what happens. Like, literally no idea what happens in this part in the original. Like, none. So I'm really curious. Like, I have all these speculations and guesses and thoughts and feelings and things, a lot of them rooted in Crisis Core. Okay, yeah, maybe if it's an earnestness thing, because I do like earnestness a lot. And I try to put that in my writing too. But oh man, do you hear the texture on the synths in this? Oh, that's so good. The music is so good in this game. Like, just ridiculous, like just absurdly good. Like, they didn't have to put as much music into this game as they do, but like things like almost never get used twice. It's crazy. Just absolutely bonkers level of detail. And I'm wondering, when they make the subsequent games in this series, are they going to do that with every single one, or are they going to actually reuse some of what they've made for this? Like, how much are they going to start from scratch? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like my assumptions and expectations and stuff like that, I'm either very, very right or extremely wrong. I don't think it frequently occurs where it's like, well, she's kind of got it, maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. Cause like I said, like, I really don't remember this game, which, like, hey, great. That's good. That makes it a fresh playthrough. So I am really excited to find out what happens and get to know the ending, the rest of this game. So, okay, so the holes in my memory from Crisis Core are, I definitely still have holes in my memory from Crisis Core. Going back and looking up the things that I needed to make the Price of Freedom video, did remind me of some things. But I'm sure I'm a little bit off about some of the stuff with, like, exactly how the clone stuff works, because I had forgotten that Sephiroth was the one who doesn't expire, but the other two expired. I just remember joking about wanting to tie Genesis to a chair and kick it off a roof, but I don't remember what actually happened to him. Yeah, Hamazo, the composer, is like a super duper fan favorite among VGM nerds. Like, they're really into him and Sakamoto. So I forget they're not as mainstream as Seiyuu Matsu and Mitsuda, but they've got quite a following. All right, folks. My goal for next week, since I have now completed the cover that I was working so hard on, if Chris and I are able to finish the little cover that I want to work on from 7 Remake, or 7 or whatever, then look forward to another song. If not, my goal is to have a chapter of Shinra High ready to go by next week. And now I know more about what these side characters are going to do, because apparently Wedge has to work at Cat Cafe, you know, things like that. So, and then I guess Jesse's got to be in the theater club with Genesis. Anyway, yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and coming with me on this journey. It's been a really fun time. I'm very invested in these characters by now. So yeah, have a good night, all of you. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you Saturday. I'm going to try to do another music stream this weekend. Tuesday, we're still doing Suikoden 2. We will be doing Horizon Zero Dawn after that. Wednesday, I'm working my way, like, into being able to stream Final Fantasy XIV, so that when we get to Stormblood, I'll kind of know what I'm doing. And then we'll just keep doing this on Thursdays. So yeah, thank you. Please feel free to join the Discord if you haven't yet. We would be happy to have any of you. And if you want to see that song again, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see it. It's live now. So thank you. Take care and have a good night.